Hi, it's XXEmoXAngel, and I'm going to be reading you a poem that I wrote about self-injury and abuse and stuff like that. And before you make the first cut, please listen to this poem that I made. Okay, this is called 16 Not Counting. A teenage girl, that was what she wanted to be. Her friends would ask her why, and she would reply, I can't cut him out of me. On her wrist they laid 60 scars. Suicide isn't so far. Her body cannot forget the razor blades from her feet to her neck. Her childhood memories still felt so real. She will never heal. Her entire life they will steal. She was beaten half to death. She can't forget the teeth marks he left on her neck. His cold hands, how a 4-year-old lost her virginity, so sad. As she tries to go to sleep, she slowly grinded her teeth with the knife she cut so deep. Her sister looked to check on her. She noticed her bed had turned red. Oh, how sad it made her. She had no pulse. She still doesn't know how she survived. She still wishes she wasn't alive. Self-injury is a big problem. Help them. Okay, and now I'm going to be singing you another song. And this is what's going to happen before you make the first cut. Before you make the first cut, be prepared for tears, blood, and scars. This is my song. So if you find that you see someone bullying, or if you, I will not judge you, if you were a bully and you bully someone because they self-harm, listen to this, okay? Do not judge her by her scars. Think of them as battle wounds. As she sinks the knife into her arm, do not judge her. She is a warrior. And the depression, oh, the depression, it will drag her down. I have been through it. I still struggle. We will make it through. Self-harm kills. Okay, I'm just looking through, okay, this is a poem from, it's really sad. I found it when I started cutting. I was about, sad to say I was 10. Okay, it's called Cutter's Lullaby. Go to sleep and close your eyes and dream of broken butterflies who tore their wings against a thorn. You know the pain they have to endure. Silver meadows shine so bright, scarlet blood feels so right. Dream of the blood trickling down and wake up just before you drown. The moonlight shining off your tears as you bleed out your worst fears. So tonight when you start to cry, sing the Cutter's Lullaby. Hush-a-bye, baby, you're almost dead. You don't have a pulse and your pillow's red. Your family hates you and your friends let you bleed. So sleep with a knife, it's all that you need. Hush-a-bye, baby, broken and scarred. You didn't know that life would be hard. So time to end the pain you hid so well. And down will come, baby. Down, come leave this hell. And there's one more poem I want to read you guys, if anyone bothers to care. Actually two, because I just found this. This is my story. This is what I wrote about. My story. When I started self-injury, I was 10 years old. I went into the school bathroom and cut myself with scissors. I hid it from my friend until she came up to me and told me what she was doing. She was self-harming herself. She said that she saw her sister do it. She said that her sister, whenever her sister did it, she would take the blood on a napkin and put it in her notebook to resemble each time she did it. She would never do it again, she said, but she did. Once I cut so bad on my left arm, I still have the scar. Actually, I can show it to you guys. Once I cut so bad, the teachers and children started to notice it. My psychologist called me down, and she called my mother telling her that I was a self-harmer. She did not bring me to the hospital at first, and then this year when she found out I did it again, she did bring me to the hospital. I was crying and hysterical because I had to leave my family. Hearing the priest next to me screaming, I hate you, I hate anything but, not anyone but you, scared me. I did not want to be there, but I knew I had to. That was my story, that's all I wrote for her. And there's the last one that I have to read to you is this. Oh wait, I skipped a page, yay. Okay, I did not name it. It says the teenage girl grabs her knife and sets it to her arm. She starts to cry and whispers her cutter's lullaby. Hush, my baby, you're almost dead. You don't have a pulse and your pillow's red. Your family hates you and your friends let you bleed. So sleep with a knife, it's all that you need. Rockaway baby, broken and scarred. You didn't know that life would be hard. So tempted in the pain you hid so well, and then will come baby to come leave this house. Then she cuts herself. She is the abuser and the victim. Make self-harm stop. By Paige. Okay, so that is my diary / journal / this thing. I'm sorry that this video has to be so long, but right now it is. So before you think about cutting yourself, please look at this video. And if you don't like this video, you can go ahead, you can bring it up with me and call me an emo faggot, because I will find your address and I will beat the shit out of you. Okay, bye. Okay, this time I'm starting on something new. When I go like this, it's Shane Dawson, but then I'm also in the Moosh Army, so I'm gonna go Moosh.